What is up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. Going to be doing the early May submission preview here. I'm going to try to get this knocked out pretty quickly. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. If you're celebrating or hanging out with your mother, hope you're having a good time. But anyway, I posted in the group. And I had said previously the other day when I did the reveal that I would likely be doing this on Saturday. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this. And like I said, I'm going to try to get this knocked out pretty quickly. First up, I have a couple Pokemon cards that Josh Thompson is submitting. It's a Charizard EX and a Sylveon EX. So a couple Pokemon TCG there for Josh Thompson. And then I'll get the sports card list pulled up. Alright, I'm going to start with box 33. It's Card Seller. He has a Topps Chrome Black, Green Refractor Dylan Cruz Auto out of 99. This is a dual relic of Patrick Ramsey and Tom Brady from 2002. So early SP Authentic. And let's see. So the Brady was a rookie premiere photo shoot. Oh, no. Brady is game worn. Ramsey is rookie premiere photo shoot. So really early Brady game worn there. That's pretty nice. Here's a Bowman's Best Aaron Judge rookie. A Jeter. This is out of Silver Packs Gold out of 50. And then a Chipper Jones, also out of 50, autograph. So those are for the Card Seller. Alright, next on my list is going to be Josh Thompson. He's got a bunch here. Oops. And I'm sorry if the mic picks up outside noise. A bunch of people in the neighborhood seem to be partying this evening. So, alright. Starting out on this, he wants a reholder on an older label, Joe Montana rookie. So that's one there. He's got, this is the Sport Kings auto relic of Robin Yount, hand numbered out of 10. Kind of neat that it's got the little button slot there on the patch. Here is a Leaf Lumber Kings out of 4, Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr. Twig Sigs got double stick pieces and dual auto. Pretty cool in there. Sam Darnold Obsidian patch auto rookie, numbered out of 10. So this would be the gold. Kind of hard to tell on some of the Obsidians. He's got 2 Project 70s, a Ohtani and a Randy Johnson. And then we'll get over here. Here's a Fleer Metal 95 Dan Marino. Brock Bowers, Red Shimmer Prism Draft rookie. It's numbered out of 40. Here's a Prism Draft Rated Prospect Fearless Arch Manning. Little cracked ice. Jeremy Swayman Young Gun. Lane Hudson Young Gun. Kaprizov Young Gun. Opeachy Sakic rookie. Josh Allen Donruss. I don't know how to pronounce the guy's last name, but I'm going to say it's Arbor Hekaj. I don't know. It's an interesting last name there. Jim Brown rookie, 58. Chrome green refractor out of 99, CJ Stroud auto. And it's actually interesting because it almost looks like it has the Houston logo on it, but I think it's a reflection off of the helmet. Here's a sign of the times. Peyton Manning auto out of 900. Richie Pettibon. Ditka. Nice Ditka rookie. Steve Largent rookie. Fleer, Greats of the Game auto, Dave Casper. This is a Fleer Greats Ken Stabler auto. Dorsett rookie. Staubach rookie. Unitas not rookie. Here's a Hoops Bird and a 69 tall boy Walt Frazier to round him out. All right. Get these boxed back up. All right, next on my list is number 14. This is Aaron Langley. All right, this is an absolute. It's a red, white, and blue Jaden Daniels. Here's a Prestige Extra Points Jaden Daniels. This is Prismatic Wave. It's not numbered. Caleb Williams Prism Orange Disco rookie. NFL debut Blue Reactive Mosaic Caleb Williams. Jack-Eye, Arbor Jack-Eye. Thanks. His name is pretty unique. Mosaic Caleb Williams. Prism Green Fireworks Caleb Williams. Bowman U Inception. What does that say? First Initiation Caleb Williams. Romeo Ndunze, Orange Disco. Lad McConkey, Orange Disco. The 90 Tops Traded Emmett. Bo Nix Prism Base. Team Finest Blue out of 99, Caleb Williams. Optic Red Wave Malik Neighbors, not numbered. JJ McCarthy Optic Purple Shock. Drake May Optic Pink. Drake May Mosaic Green. And this is a Optic Red Wave or a Pink Wave. It's hard to tell in that one touch. I think it's a Pink Wave. Jaden Daniels. So there you go, Aaron. Oh, nope, it's Red Wave. All I got to do is look at the sheet. I have it pulled up and I wasn't looking at it. All right, next is box 7. that would be my boy Guns. If you are listening out there, hope you're doing well, brother. Hope your wife has a wonderful Mother's Day. All right. So Guns sent in a Garbage Pail Kid Adam Boom instead of Adam Bomb. Sent in an Earl Campbell rookie. Pro Cards Mark McGuire, back when he was on the Tacoma Tigers and his arms were a lot smaller. Action Packed Birmingham Barons Michael Jordan. Tony Gwynn rookie. And then for his St. Louis Rams, here is a playoff momentum stargazing Kurt Warner, numbered out of 50. 3 of 50. So nice low numbered insert there. So good luck on those, brother. All right. Next up, we have Box 12 Ted. And these are all 61 Fleer. So I'm just going to go through the names. So here's Wayne Embry, Walter Dukes, Larry Costello, Richie Guerin in action. Here's an Elgin Baylor in action. John Kerr in action. And then here's the John Kerr regular. Wonder if I could ever find a basketball jersey like that. That'd be kind of cool. As a Nationals fan, find an old Nats basketball jersey. Probably be expensive. Frank Selvey. Jack Twyman. Bob Pettit. Hal Greer. George Lee. Rudy LaRusso. Wonder if he's kin to Daniel. Tom Gola. Dave Gamby. Larry Costello in action. Bob Pettit in action. Dolph Schayes in action. Richie Guerin regular. Tommy Heinsohn. Phil Jordan. PJ. Paul Arizin. Dolph Schayes. Paul Arizin in action. Look at that. They're playing on a checkerboard floor. Guy Rogers. Bob Leonard. Don Ole. Casey Jones. Hardwood Classics makes one. What's up, Refractor? That'd be kind of cool. Get a Nats jersey that's basketball. Be a little bit different. Be better than the Fanatics crap. Bob Cousy. John McCarthy. And a Jerry West in action. All right. The missus is watching a movie with our daughter. They are enjoying themselves. Our daughter came to stay tonight and tomorrow, or today and tomorrow, for Mother's Day. Oh, I'm supposed to crack this out, so I forgot to tell her that. All right, Pharrell, if you watch, I have your Gunnar Henderson 5-star. I forgot to tell her. Most will be Iverson, but they do make a blank. I'll have to look into that. I also got to see if the style of it. It's been a long time since I've wore basketball jerseys. I used to rock them out as a teenager, though. But it's been a while since I wore one. All right, we got an Obsidian Spencer Rattler dual relic auto. Breaking news today came out. Derek Carr retired, so the opening is there for Rattler, and that's numbered out of 99. Here's a Bobby Witt Jr., J-Rod, both rookies. Topps Jerome Brown rookie. And then a Leaf Metal Dylan Cruz Monumental, not mental, metal, 101 on the Dylan Cruz. And then, of course, oh yeah, t-shirt underneath. That's how I wore them back then, unless I was on the court, unless I went and played and wore one of the jerseys. I also made the mistake one time. I wasn't thinking very well, and I don't know if you guys remember, Champion would do the Olympic jerseys, the Team USA jerseys, and I've told, I've said it many times on the channel, I was a big Shaq fan, so obviously I had to pick up the USA Shaq number 13. But I thought it would be a good idea because, lightweight, breathable. I thought it'd be a good idea to go rock climbing and rappelling wearing just the basketball jersey. And anyone that's rappelled, you know how you hold the rope, and that's how you control your speed as you're rappelling. Those jerseys did not like the friction of that rope, and needless to say, it left a nice hole in my jersey and not much protection on the skin. So that was not a smart, brilliant idea by me. But all right, next up I got Drew. All right, we got an Iron Sheik Ginter Mini Auto. This one is authenticate only with auto grade, and it is Matt Besser. He's a comedian actor. Ginter Mini Auto. Yeah, I hack-a-shacked myself. That is a good way to put it. I was so mad because I loved that jersey, and I just wasn't thinking. It would never cross my mind about the friction from the rope and everything repelling. But you live and learn. This is Dude Dad Ginter Mini, black with the silver ink auto. This one is Lawrence Rocks. Lawrence Rocks. Here you go. Here you go, Refractor. Dave Parker for your Pittsburgh Pirates. Dave the Cobra Parker. Nice inscription there with his nickname on it. That's pretty cool. I actually bought a card the other day that has an inscription nickname on it, but unfortunately the seller has not shipped it, and I'm wondering if they are. I have a feeling I might get screwed on that one. Here is a Dukes of Hazzard, the General Lee. Nikola Jokic. This is a sticker. Here's a Prestige acetate. Good timing on this one here. This is Crown Royale. Tyrese Halliburton. Prism De'Aaron Fox. Optic Cade Cunningham. This is the Mega Vizura sticker, which has Jokic in the team photo. Topps Chrome Bo Nix refractor. Topps Heavy Metal Scott Ian of Anthrax. That'd be a card Paul would probably enjoy. Topps Chrome Next Wendy Chu out of 150 auto. Good penmanship there by Wendy. Give some props to her on that. And then a Garbage Pail Kids Screwball Lou. So there you go, Aaron. That I got everybody on that. So Ray messaged me this evening and asked about the locals if I had dropped off. I have not made it back to Fredericksburg yet. I was just down there Wednesday. Obviously, I had to get the I did the reveal, and then I had to get everything packed and shipped out and all that stuff. I did that on Thursday. Friday is a busy day for me, and then obviously we're into Saturday and been trying to spend the day with the missus and everything, being it is Mother's Day weekend. I will let everybody know that I have when I'm able to get down there and drop them off. It's not gonna be weeks or anything like that. I haven't had a chance because I just was down there Wednesday. So I'm also planning to do some more videos on the channel now that I'm feeling a little bit better and can sit here for long enough to record and everything. I have some fun little topics more on the collecting side of things. I'm going to share a little bit of thoughts regarding wax and building a collection without, how kind of this will be on my spectrum of it, like going from opening product like we used to looking at how I've been just working on the collection without the wax side of it, and just kind of give some little takes on that. My thoughts on 2025 baseball, because obviously I was just talking about being a Nationals fan. We have a couple rookies in there, but I want to share my feelings on just the products in general, because I have some thoughts. I've talked to a few folks about it. Ryan, for one, he messaged me. He's a big Dylan Cruz fan, but he also likes James Wood. So he's been following along with them, and we've been discussing products and stuff back and forth. But I do want to get back and start doing videos again. As I said, I had to stop because sitting in this chair for a lengthy period of time just was not comfortable. So I've been able to get the kinks worked out for now. Hopefully they stay away, and I can get back to doing some videos and stuff again. So that's all I got for you. I will let her know, Refractor. Appreciate you, man. I'm trying hard on that Monopoly Go to get that Grogu piece, but I don't think I'm going to get it. They made that game a little tricky, and they want you to buy stuff, and I refuse to do so. But appreciate all of you. If you hopped on and watched, leave a comment if you catch it later on the recorded. That's all I got for you guys tonight. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.